Hey fire signs, I hope you guys are doing well, staying strong during this time of isolation. Welcome back to all my subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Mary with Gen X Tarot. I apologize for the delay. I would have gotten these out to you sooner, but oh my gosh, with the new moon in Taurus energy, it was really messing with my energy. You know, my birthday just passed and people are messing with my energy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. So I am really had to take some rest and recharge my batteries. Okay. So, and you know, that's understandable. When you're, you know, if you're familiar with this type of work, you know, it's a number of factors that come into doing this. So, you know, taking rest, proper rest, and recharging your energy and clearing your energy is very important. So anyway, fire signs, welcome. This is the second half of April 2020. We're going to start by pulling an energy card for you guys. Fire signs, I did a pre-shuffle for you, and I was seeing that some of you may be going through an ending with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or someone with water in their chart. It may involve a family situation, children particularly, and assets, money, investment is tied into it. So not for everyone. Remember, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. If you'd like to look into booking a personal reading to look into your energy and specific situation, please check the description box below for the link to our Etsy shop. Okay, so fire signs, second half of April. Show me what's the, oh, okay. Am I doing this right? I'm not doing this right. Worry came out, but I need to pull a card for each of the signs. So let's start again. I apologize. Aries, please. What's the message for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of April. What's the message for Aries? Okay, what is the message for Aries, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What is the message for Aries? Oh my gosh. Okay, Aries. Someone is regretful here. I know that I cannot change the past. Okay, and maybe they have a hard time accepting something, Aries. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And what can they not change? The past. So someone's definitely regretful of past actions, past interactions with you. Okay, this may be you or the person that you're dealing with. Okay, someone is maybe regretful of how things may have turned out. Okay, you know, and there is a degree of acceptance, needing to accept things as they are. You know, it's just like one of the energy I'm getting off of this is like it just didn't work out. It's that Mayer Hawthorne song. It's just not going to work out, or something like that. Those of you who are into Mayer Hawthorne. Okay, and Leo, what's the message for Leo, please? Second half of April. I almost said February. Maybe Leo, something in February happened that was significant. Okay, thank you. Abundance in reverse. Leo, the message is, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Leo, I think there is a need to, if you are in an energy of feeling like you want to manifest abundance in your life, I feel like the message here is to raise your vibration. Because that's the best way to manifest abundance, is only by making sure that your karma is clear and your vibration is high. For some of you, you may be feeling lacking in some area, particularly financially. And what is the message for Sagittarius for the second half of April, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What's the message for Sagittarius? Okay, okay. What is this? Oh my God. Mare. Okay, guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. guilt. So I feel like, Sagittarius, there's something here about a burden that you need, that either you, I feel like you are trying to release here with guilt. I release any belief that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay? I feel like, yeah, it's about releasing a burden. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay. All right, you guys, let's pull some tarot. I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale as your main deck today, and I'm using the original Gilded Tarot as your clarifying deck today. We're going to pull 7 cards. See if we can get a story for you guys for the second half of April. Please, universal energies and spirit guides, show me what I need to see for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second half of February. All right, let's see. Okay, situation is 9 of Pentacles. Challenge is Page of Wands. Your aspirations is 2 of Swords. What needs to be illuminated to you is the Lovers. In the recent past is the Devil. In your next step is the 4 of Wands. And in the near future is the King of Swords. Just bottom of the deck is the 10 of Wands. I feel like, Sagittarius, this speaks to what I just said a minute ago. This is about releasing a burden. Okay, this is a burdening situation, whatever it is for you guys, fire signs. This may be a situation wherein the level of effort was imbalanced, wherein one person was doing all the work, possibly you. This is something that was very difficult. May have been going on for quite a long time here, but I feel like with the 10 of Wands, there is an ending. There's an ending to the burden. It's time to release here. What I see just, immediately, it's about someone needing to make a decision here. Possibly between 2. I feel like there is some type of marriage or something involved here. Let's just go through it really quick. The situation is the 9 of Pentacles. This speaks to gaining independence or obtaining your independence here. This is saying that with or without you, I am good, solid, and stable. I have many opportunities just waiting for me. Okay. This is all the single ladies with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so you may be single. Okay, I felt like, like I said in the pre-shuffle, I saw an ending, and now with the 10 of Wands, I'm also seeing an ending here, or an ending may have recently happened. The challenge to your independence here is the Page of Wands. Challenge is trying to start anew. Trying to take a new direction. That's the challenge here. I wonder why. Maybe a fire sign, maybe blocking you. Aries, Leo, another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like some communication. I feel like communication. Something here tells me that there's something challenging about the communication. Like when it comes in, it's not mature. It is it lacks growth, I feel, with this Page of Wands here in the challenge position. Your aspirations position is the 2 of Swords. This is not having all the facts, being guarded, protecting your heart. You may want to protect yourself. You may want to... Right now, you may be in a space of protecting yourself, okay? You may be looking at things very logically. However, there are some answers that you don't quite have with the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords is being at a crossroads and, needing to choose a path, make a decision here. but not having all of the information to do so. I feel like there is something here. Someone may be blocked with the Two of Swords in communication. There may be blocks in communication. I feel like with the Two of Swords being in the aspirations position for you, you may be blocking this person that you may have recently experienced an ending with. Okay, what needs to be illuminated to you is the Lovers. This is a need to make a choice in love. Okay, this is possibly needing someone. You may not be aware that someone could be choosing you. Okay, I don't think it's so much that you need to be aware that someone needs to make a choice in love. No, I feel it's more like you're unaware that someone wants to choose you here. I feel like with the Lovers card, as what needs to be illuminated to you, someone wants to be on the same page with you. Okay. In the recent past, you have the Devil, which tells me that there was some toxicity here. There was something like obsession, possessiveness, lying, cheating. This is something like overindulgence, addictions here, codependency. In the recent past, I feel like someone... I'm really picking up this energy that someone's trying to prevent you from being single. Something like that. In the next step is the Four of Wands. This is the Twin Flame Soulmate card here. This is also the Marriage card. It has something, there is something pertaining to a structure, a foundation, which is kind of interesting that we're in this like new moon in Taurus, because the focus is on foundations. The Four of Wands, it talks about a household here. There's something here about needing to make a decision concerning a household, a family dynamic here, a housing arrangement, a domestic arrangement. I feel like in the potential outcome, someone is going to have to make a head over heart decision with the King of Swords. Someone is going to have to make a head over heart decision, possibly concerning a marriage or a family domestic arrangement. Maybe this person, you know, they have it in their mind to gain independence from a toxic situation. Okay, the toxic situation may possibly be this domestic household here, and there is a need to make a decision, possibly cut off, do a detachment here. The signs that I'm seeing right now is Capricorn with the Devil card here, Gemini with the Lovers card here. I'm also seeing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords. Okay. Something very burdening. All right, let's clarify and open these cards up. Okay, Universal Energies and Spirit Guides, please allow me to clarify this spread for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of April 2020, please. Universal Energies and Spirit Guides, show me what I need to see for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of April 2020. Alright. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Pentacles, please? Why is the Nine of Pentacles here as a situation? Thank you. That's fast. Temperance. There was something imbalanced. I feel like the situation took you off your path here. There's something here about taking you off of your path. There was a need to bring balance back into your own life here with the Nine of Pentacles clarified by Temperance. You were really trying to heal, pour into your own cup. That's the current situation here. You just want to detach from this toxic situation. That's what I'm seeing, fire signs. I feel like you want to detach from this toxic situation, however it resonates with you, okay? I feel like you want to heal yourself from the situation. I feel like you want to maintain your independence. You want to work on your finances and stability here. And I feel like very much you're trying to, this is now Sagittarius, you're showing up here with the Temperance card. There's something here that you want to do by yourself. In some way. It's almost like, let me do it. But it's a part of like a healing process, I feel. That's what's happening right now. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. I feel like this is about building your self-esteem with this Knight of Cups. This is about like confidence. Yeah. Because the Knight of Cups can often show me somebody who may feel insecure in certain areas. So I feel like with the Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles, it's very much about like healing oneself, going through your own like self-nurturing process here, where it's like you're focused on your foundation. You're focused on healing here. I feel like it's really like trying to work on confidence. It's like building yourself back up is kind of what I'm getting from this energy. Show me the Page of Wands as a challenge. Why is the Page of Wands the challenge, please? Thank you. The Hermit, Virgo energy, and Death, Scorpio energy. So there was an ending here. The challenge is, good news is a challenge. You know what I mean? It's this taking a new direction when you don't have all the answers here concerning an ending. This is you or the person that you're dealing with. This is the challenge. You may be wanting to take a new direction here, but there is a need to go within, do some deep soul searching after this ending. Possibly transformation needs to take place. I feel like this is the challenge. There is a need to go within for the answers. There's a need to transform after this ending here. That's what's needed. That's what's needed in order to take a new direction. I feel like, yeah, there is some healing that needs to take place, and there's some change that needs to take place here. But there is a need to do some reflecting, some heavy reflecting with the Hermit card. This may be a need to detach from the outside world, a need to detach from the noise, I feel. I feel like there's, with the Page of Wands, there's something here like, it feels almost like daydreaming. You know what I mean? Someone who's like wishing here. But I feel like, again, I feel like there is some reflection that needs to take place and transformation that needs to take place in order for a new direction, a new beginning to ensue. See what I mean? It's like, that's the challenge. It's like starting over. You know, it's really like thinking about what could have been done differently. You know, maybe looking at one's own part or one's own responsibility in a situation. I feel like maybe somebody with the Page of Wands, I feel like there is lack of change here. This feels like someone who may possibly been someone who has possibly been resisting an ending here, resisting change, resisting transformation, resisting self-reflection. This feels like someone who is not, see, look, that may be confirmation right there. That's my homegirl texting me. So, but yeah, I'm really picking like, I'm really feeling like there is a lack of growth here because possibly someone was resisting change and resisting having to go within. That's what I'm getting. Okay. In your aspirations is the Two of Swords. What's the Two of Swords, please? What is the Two of Swords for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Okay, that's fast. Two of Swords is Two of Wands. Indecisive, indecisive. Look at that. These are both cards of needing to choose a path between two. You see that? Look at that. This is a very stuck energy. I feel like with this being in your aspirations, either you, with it being in your aspirations, I feel like you do not want to be in this stuck energy. Okay? Or you actually want things to be at a standstill, because I feel like you could possibly make the most progress when things are at a standstill in this situation. You see what I mean? Where it's like when time is frozen in a particular connection, like let's say this. Let's say, you know, there is something here about things are at a standstill. Things are stagnated. But I feel like with the situation being someone wanting independence from this because it's burdening, right? I feel like as long as things are stagnated, you will make so much more progress on your own during this stagnation. That's how I could see it being in your aspirations position. Just saying. Okay? Two of Wands, Two of Swords. 2-2 may be significant to you. Okay. What is the Lovers as what needs? Why is the Lovers what needs to be illuminated for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What we got? What needs to be illuminated to you? There may be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn involved. Gemini involved here, but this may also speak to someone who has a child with this person. What needs to be illuminated to you is possibly in the past they may have chosen somebody else over you, and it may have involved a child. You know what I mean? Like somebody, you know, I hate to say it, but you know, and it's not going to be for everybody. So, you know, if it's not for you, you know, it's not for you. You know what I mean? But I feel like for some of you, they may have chosen a situation possibly because of money, possibly because of they thought stability was there, possibly because they had a child, like they got somebody pregnant, okay? They chose this. But what you don't know, what needs to be illuminated to you is this is stress, anxiety for them. This is saying that they chose whomever they thought was, you know, more secure, you know, based on appearances, I guess. I don't know why I'm like picking that up, but I feel like this here is saying this person chose wrong. That's what needs to be illuminated to you. I feel like this is keeping them up at night. I feel like they are regretful because they cannot accept how the situation panned out. See what I mean? That's what needs to be illuminated to you. They want to come, I feel, and make you their wife or something like that. For some of you, they want something. Now it's like they see you as somebody solid and stable. But I feel like with the choices that they made possibly in the past, I feel like they're worried about this now. In the recent past, oh, bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Okay, Aries, that's you. I was just talking about your energy cards right there. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you are showing up here. I felt like Sagittarius showing up here. Okay. But yeah, this is about needing to take charge of a situation, wanting to make things right with the Emperor card. The Emperor tends to follow the rules. He does the right thing, okay? So I feel like with this showing up as what to support what needs to be illuminated to you, I feel like there's something here where someone made the wrong choice and they're in a fatherly, yes, this is another indication there was a child involved. With the Emperor card, they have fatherly obligations. They want to do the right thing here. They see your value now, but I feel like there's something about they already made their choice, and now it's like they made their bed, and this is what their bed looked like when they sleep in it. See what I mean? All right, let's, what's up with the devil in the recent past? What's this devil in the recent past, please? Thank you. Justice in reverse, actually. Came out justice in reverse. This person got married or something to somebody who was not right for them. I feel like they may have had addictions together or something like that, or had like a codependency with each other. This may be like a Libra here. I feel like this feels like a secret marriage or something like that. I feel like there could have also been addictions, and this person may have caught a case or something like that. Look, there's another possible confirmation. But, take it how it resonates with you. There is something here that was unfair, unjust, and it was caused by some kind of toxicity here. Okay? Someone's addictions, someone's codependent behavior, someone's overindulgence, obsessiveness, possessiveness. Okay? Let's see. And what's the bottom of the deck? 8 of Cups. Yeah. It was something that led to someone's when someone is an addict, the other person feels often emotionally dissatisfied, extremely emotionally dissatisfied. Okay, what is this 4 of Wands in the next step, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. Okay, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Communication concerning a household. Maybe this person wants to communicate with you. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 breaks down to 3 of Wands. I feel like there's a third party energy here, definitely. I'm kind of picking that up because there were indications that there was a child external to this connection, or someone that was valued outside of this connection. See what I mean? I do pick up there's this third party energy there. I feel like someone is manifesting possibly a return. They want to communicate with you, possibly wanting to move in with you. Meanwhile, I feel like you are trying to maintain your independence here. You're trying to heal from this toxic situation. And I feel like this person does not want to let you go. I feel like this person is wishing here with the Page of Wands. I'm not seeing lots of love here, you guys. I'm not. What's the bottom of the deck? The Magician. Yeah, someone's trying to manifest. That 3 of Wands, I just mentioned it. 3 of Wands, someone's trying to manifest a return here. They possibly may want to marry you. I mentioned it earlier. They want to communicate with you about having some kind of growth and foundation. They're trying to manifest. They may be trying to manipulate the situation so that it turns in their favor. I don't like this energy. This is also Gemini energy here. Gemini, Virgo. What is the King of Swords in the potential outcome, please? I feel like bottom of 9 of Cups. I feel like this person needs to make a head over heart decision, but I feel like there again, this Nine of Cups, the Devil, really tells me that there is an addiction here. Okay, this person tends to overindulge, and I don't know in what. If it's in emotions, dealing with people. Hold on. Okay, you guys. Yeah, I don't know if it's like, you know, they're... The King of Swords has something to say. The King of Swords has something to say. The Nine of Cups talks about also being smug. I feel like this person may be coming in cold, stoic. I feel like they may be drunk. You know what I mean? This is somebody who does not... I feel like their emotions are like a bit out of control here. I'm feeling like it's almost like someone who has their mind made up, but their emotions are all over the place. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. Change is certain with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to improve, okay? The karmic wheel of destiny is turning. Whatever this was for you, fire signs, this was meant to happen. This was a destined, fated event, whatever this was. The King of Swords talks about speaking truth, being very logical about a situation. And I feel like he may want to speak some truth about his overindulgences, like what his addictions are. But because the Nine of Cups talks about... I feel like this is being a bit extra when it comes to... I think like this person is a bit extra. I feel like this person tries to like, I feel like this person tries to suppress their emotions, but they have so many emotions. That's what I feel like. It's like when it comes to their emotions, it's a bit out of control. It's a bit extra. So I feel like with the Ten of Wands showing up at the beginning, okay, this is a very burdening situation. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, change is here. Karma is here. No matter what side of karma you're on. If you're on the right side, great. If you're not, then you know what that means. Okay? So, let's see. I feel like they're trying to manifest a return, but I feel like with the King of Swords here, you may be showing up as the King of Swords. You may not go for this because you are aware that this person has addictions, that this person tends to be out of control, tends to be emotionally detached here with this King of Swords, Nine of Cups. You see what I mean? Despite however many feelings they have, they are too cold. Okay? It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean, like, reunite? You know? I'm kind of picking that up. Like, what do you mean you want to reunite? And that's what I keep hearing. You know? It's almost like this person went to go possibly build a foundation somewhere else. They tried to keep it a secret, but I feel like karma is like catching up. It's just what I'm picking up, you guys. I feel like now they want to come back for you, make things right here, but I feel like you're not going for it. This is like, this theme has been so like, so common. Okay. Okay. What guidance do you have for my fire sign? Second half of April, please. What guidance do you have? This is Power of Love. Okay, unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So fire signs, I feel like this is saying to me that you fully understand what love is, and this ain't it. You know what togetherness is, and particularly at this time, togetherness may mean to you, like, you know, we're in this quarantine, right? It's like being alone together, where it's like you are only extending your energy to those who you feel, you know, really have a genuine love and respect for you. You know what I'm saying? You know how there's just like it's like your soul tribe. You know what I mean? Feeling like, you know, where you can trust people. It's like that. It's like, I feel like you're recognizing what are true symbols of loving relationships in your life, and you're really putting your focus and energy there. But I am picking up, you know, hey, I'm not going to unite with someone who I just am not feeling the love here. Why would I want to reunite? I'm not given the love, the proper love, care, and respect in this situation that I deserved. It was more about this person's overindulgences. That's what this whole reading was about. It was all about this person doing their stuff. And then they want to come back for you, and I feel like your energy is like, no. It's like you are fully aware here. You're very wise to the situation. Okay? You know this person is a bit like all over the place. Okay? So I feel like you're not going for it, okay? Romance angels. Alright. Romance angels. Alright. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs the second half of April. What guidance do you have in love, please? What guidance do you have for fire signs? Thank you. Thank you. Trust and past life relationship. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like you're going to trust your intuition here. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune, this may be like a karmic or something, like a past life soulmate, something like that, where it's like, I feel like you guys have completed your karma with this person, but I feel like they have to reach a level of acceptance of the situation. They may be feeling guilty about the situation, okay? Let's pull one more, and then we'll leave it there. This, one more card for you guys. Let's see. Let's pull angel answers. Yes or no. If you have a yes or no question, set your intention on it now. We may get a yes or no answer. Universal energies and spirit guides. What's the final message for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please? Second half of April. Alright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and oh, did I get something? Sure did. Within the next few weeks, change is going to happen regarding a burdening situation within the next few weeks. So, fire signs, that's all I have for you guys for the second half of April. I have already done the Sagittarius reading, I think, and Aries and Leo, I still have you guys left to do later in the month. So, thanks again for tuning in. If this reading resonated with you, helped you in some way, please hit the like button and subscribe, and please click on the bell to get notified for when I upload new videos. And until next time, peace.